Have you ever felt that the storm came to test your wings, not to break your heart? Welcome to Empty Your Mind. Before the sky began to change, and before the wind raised its angry voice, a quiet question stayed in the air. Did everything that scares you come to break you, or to reveal something about yourself that you did not know before? In the silence of the mountain, at the moment when nature decided to show its teeth, the sky changed its face. It wore the heavy color of lead, and the air became thick. The ground trembled under the weight of the wind, and the storm roared in a way that shook hearts. A strange silence filled the nests of birds. Not weakness, but instinct. Fear ruled the moment. Every bird searched for a branch, either a crack in a rock or a safe corner, to wait until the storm passed. But there was one falcon who refused to bow. He stood at the edge of fear, his heart steady, on the edge of the ancient mountain. He read the storm with his heart, not with his eyes, and whispered to himself, is strength in fighting the storm or in becoming part of it? He did not tremble while watching the anger rise from the horizon. He did not wait for rescue. He did not ask, why now? And he did not search for shelter. He was waiting to rise. Another question echoed inside him. When everyone looks for safety, do you choose to hide, or do you trust your strength and wait for your moment? He knew from the beginning that some moments are not faced by running away, and not faced by force, but by stillness. The same wind that broke tree branches and frightened the weak was the only way for him to leave the noise of the world below. He understood that the storm was not evil. It was the movement of the universe. When the storm attacked with all its power, he did not fight it. He opened his wings in a calm and steady way, allowing the wind that destroyed others to become the fuel that lifted him toward the sky. He did not rush with anger. He did not retreat in fear. He waited for the right moment, the moment when pain turns into power. In that moment, another question rose inside him. In times of danger, do we search for safety, or do we search for ourselves? The wind that destroyed everything became the force that lifted him higher. It raised the falcon above fear, above noise, above the world below. The louder the storm screamed, the higher he rose. What the small bird saw as destruction, the falcon saw as a path to the peak. He used the storm as a bridge to carry him above the clouds. There, where calm meets chaos, truth is born. And there, the falcon understood something the hidden birds never did. Challenge does not mean collision, and strength is not in resisting the wind, but in knowing how to use it. When he reached the high silence of the mountains, he understood the great secret. The storm did not come to break him. It was never his enemy. It was a gate from the sky, opened only for him, a test for those who dare to fly. And the falcon reminds us today that hardships alone are what give us wings. The final question remains, after everything becomes quiet, when your own storm comes, will you hide in the cracks, or will you spread your wings and fly above the clouds? Welcome to Empty Your Mind, where silence gives birth to power. Listen, feel, and let your heart open the doors of patience. But don't tell anyone.